All right, I wanted to show you the new Cricut EasyPress mats, now available in 3 sizes. You guys are going to love, love, love these. Hi, Wanda. We now have, let's see, just took them out of the packaging. We now have the 20 by 16, which is this big one. We now have, this is the 12 by 12. This is the original one that came out. And we now have the new 8 by 10. And I've seen a lot of questions already about the 8 by 10 and whether it works on a onesie. So I wanted to show you that and also show you why I really like this one. Personally, I think you need all 3. I actually have 2 of this size. And this is the 12 by 12. And I like this one because I keep my EasyPress mat on one, and it protects my desktop from getting hot. All the heat in all of these mats is reflected back up into the project, back up into the press, so that the heat is not affecting your tabletop. So I like to keep one just for sitting my press on. This one I like for when I'm doing shirts for my grandson, I'm doing kids shirts. This is the perfect size. It is the exact size that you need for a full press. It covers everything under the EasyPress. This one I like because I pulled out a couple of t-shirts here out of my stash. This is the perfect size for, this is a Gildan medium adult. So you can see it's the perfect size. You're not, if you're doing a design that's bigger than the width of the EasyPress and you need to move it over, you don't have to readjust the mat underneath. So I really like this larger one. Also, if you're just doing a small project, such as, grab this, such as a koozie, you could have, the press sitting over here, and you can work right next to it. So this is a really great desktop size, and I thought it was important for you guys to see how it is in relationship to the press, to see the sizing and see what it is you would use it for. And I'm trying to catch your comments as I go, but I'm a one-man show here, so if I miss them, stay tuned and I'll get them at the end. But the question I've had the most or seen the most in the EasyPress group is, how about this for the onesie? And does this eliminate the need for the pressing pillows? I just went out and picked up a onesie just to show you. And it is the perfect size if you turn it this direction. It is the perfect size to press a onesie. My seams are off the pillow. It's small enough that I can stick it inside the onesie if I wanted. I'll just undo this. So I can stick it inside this onesie and it's not stretching out the t-shirt, but I get that nice flat surface to press. My seams are off. So it is the perfect size. So while we've got this one all prepped, I figured we might as well do a little demo so that you can see. But again, it's perfect. So we're doing a onesie and it's 2 to 3 fingers width from the top. Going to fold our design in half, crease. And because this has lines on it, it's a little bit easier to line up straight. Perfect. And I just designed this in Cricut Design Space. This isn't an SVG or anything, made right in Design Space. So you can see my seams are off. They're out of the way. The press is going to sit nice and flat. We're going to get the benefit of the construction of the EasyPress mat. I don't know if you guys, if you don't have one yet, let me take this out of the packaging. But the EasyPress mats are constructed very scientifically. There's the cover layer, and then there's a layer that wicks moisture. There is the layer that reflects the heat, And there's the insulation layer, which is the cushion, and then the protective barrier, which is the one that pushes the heat back up instead of down into your surface. So there's a lot of technology inside of each EasyPress mat. So it really does give you the best results with your EasyPress. So we are using Cricut Light. We're using a cotton onesie, that's 315 at 30 seconds using the EasyPress mat. I'm not gonna put anything over this. I'm gonna go right on top of it. I'm gonna press the timer, and I'm just holding it with a gentle pressure, just enough to make sure that it's flat. I'm not leaning on it. My body weight's not pushing down on it. I've just got my hand resting on it. Hi, Terry. Tracy's gonna order the other 2 pads when she gets a chance. I highly recommend them. I wouldn't do without any of them at this point. I love that I don't have to get my pressing pillows out for this. All right, so it's a warm peel. I'm gonna pull that off. Perfect. Now remember, when we're using the EasyPress mat, we always want to press it from the back. So your EasyPress mats tell you this side down. Make sure you've always got it the right way. And again, I'm just going to turn it over. I'm going to place the seams off of it. I'm not putting it inside, but you can see this is the perfect size for a onesie. This is a, I believe, yes, a 6-month onesie. So I didn't get the newborn, which I never buy newborn onesies because they last about a week and baby's outgrown them. So I'm going to give it a full press one more time. You can purchase these on the Cricut website. I've got a link in the EasyPress group. If you just search EasyPress Mats, I will put a link in the comments as soon as we are done. Unfortunately, my codes do not work on these, but if you're an Access member, you're going to get a discount. And they are coming out in the Joann stores. I know I saw the 12 by 12 mat in there. I don't know if they're going to get the other size, but there you have it. There's a onesie. Again, seen this question a ton. This new 8 by 10 is the perfect size. And if I was doing, say, a 2T shirt, I would turn it this way. And again, it's going to be the perfect size because that's going to be about that wide, obviously, neck up here. But this is going to be great for toddler size shirts, baby onesies. It's going to eliminate your need for a pressing pillow. This is also going to work great to put inside a, see if I have one here. 1 second. Yes, I do. So this is also going to work great for your tote bags to put underneath, to lift it above the handles. It's a great size for that, the small one. And again, I really like the larger one as well. Just gives you a lot more surface area. You don't have to rearrange the pad. I also have a larger t-shirt here. This is a, let's see, this is a men's extra large, just to give you an idea of how wide this pillow is. Excuse the wrinkles, this has been in my bin. But here, I'll press this so you can kind of see the size of the pillow. So see, now you have a nice flat surface. You're not trying to get everything on that 12 by 12 mat. We've now got this much work area under the pressing pillow. So those are really nice. Tracy loves her EasyPress. The mats are the greatest. I agree. By access, if you have Cricut Access, you have a subscription to Cricut Access. Depending on which level you have, you get a discount. Joann's, I saw the ones in, I saw the 12 by 12 in Joann's yesterday at my local Joann's. So that's, I'm not sure, like I said, if they're getting all of the sizes or not. I would assume they will, but I don't know that for sure. But I do know they have the 12 by 12 in my store right now. Do you guys have any other questions? Wanted to keep this short and sweet, but I do know there's been a lot of questions on exactly how big these are. I know it's hard to tell just by seeing the sizes. It's nice to have a reference of what you would use them on. Again, this is a medium shirt. I like the 12 by 12 to keep my mat on. I think the 12 by 12 is also great for lifting things up if you're doing a larger bag. And this is a must-have. If you're going to be doing onesies or kids shirts, it's just the perfect size. And just to give you an idea from the back of the size compared to a 6-month onesie. And again, it's just perfectly wide enough that it's going to give you a nice flat surface without stretching out the onesie. The sizes again are, this is an 8 by 10. 8 by 10, this is 20 by 16, and the square one is 12 by 12. So you have the small, medium, and the large. 16 by 20, 12 by 12, 8 by 10. What is a good size to buy? If I was only going to buy one, I would get this 12 by 12. I've been using this one before these came out, and I'm able to do everything I need with this one. I would either get the 12 by 12 or this one, because this one's going to give you both the option of using, you know, half of it this way, and then half of it you could work on a project here. But again, you're going to need a additional pressing pillow or a cloth or something to lift it up if you're doing a onesie. I suppose you could, you know, if you get the design off of here, which is going to make it too low. So if I was only going to get one, I would probably say get the 12 by 12. But I don't know. Like I said, I really wouldn't do without any of them now. I like the 12 by 12. I like to keep my EasyPress on it. I was using this one just fine. It's just you have to move things around a little bit. Where can you purchase? I will have a link. I'll put a link in the description after we get done with this video. There's also links in the EasyPress group. If you just search EasyPress Mat, I already put links up for it. You can get them off the Cricut website. Joann's, I know, currently has the 12 by 12 mat in store. Any other questions? I'm trying to see if I missed any. Happy 4th to you, Wanda. I'm just scrolling back to see if I missed any questions, and then I'm going to let you guys get back to enjoying your 4th. I hope you're having a great day. I know we are. It is super hot outside, so I am inside playing. All right, I don't see any other questions. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry it's upside down, but it's the way it's recording. So too much hassle to turn it back around. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will upload it on YouTube, and I will add the link just as soon as we hang up here. If you guys are interested in purchasing this, again, my code, LORRIE, does not work on the EasyPress mats at this time. So I apologize for that, but a lot of times when the new items come out, our codes don't work on those. But if you're an Access member, you should get your Access discount. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great, great day. Bye.